between the web dispatcher and application server. So first we have to log in into the web dispatcher web admin, and we have to check the security, uh, create and sign the prayer of SSL. So we have to go to the PSC management of personal secure area of so we can go to web admin of web dispatcher on this port 44300 SAP wdisp admin, and here we are having the PSC management. Then we have to select SAP SSL. We are having SAP SSL S is selected. Choose recreate PSC. As a distinguished name, we have to enter like this. CN is okay. So we have to like create a certificate, and then we have to get it signed. So to send this certificate, we have to like make the entry like DNS is equal to WDF LBMT 0104. This is the host name of this server where our web dispatcher got installed. .wdf.sap.org. Then common name is equal to FSQ host, FSQ host dot WDF dot SAP.com. Then we are now creating a PSC. Then we create new key pair. We are creating a new key, created key pair for this one. We got a key pair for SAP SSL S. Now we have to log off and again log in. Log out and again log in web ADM. Okay. After that, we have to create a certification authority request and sign it using the secure login. So we have to again get there and choose create a. So we have to go in PSC management, and here we are having uh, create a certification. Select this option S, and then we have to create a certification authority request. Okay. So then we can save it in notepad or clipboard. Note. This complete certificate request. Then we have to open a certification authority. Certification authority, for training purposes, they have make the certification authorities uh, solution manager. Solution manager is a complete application lifecycle management tool. They can perform lot of tasks, so it can certificate, it can sign on that one also. So we can go to SM host. The port number is 59101, secure port SLAC. So here we can log into the solution manager, and we can go to certificate management here under here, system management, certificate management. Then we have the sign certificate request. We can type the complete uh, thing that we have copied from there. So this certificate you have to send to the certification authority, and then certification authority is going to uh, sign it. Show certificate request, this one, and then we have to sign the certificate response is PKS, and issuer is SAP turning SSL sub certification authority. Then we have to sign certificate. Then again we have to copy this complete. So now it is signed by the certification authority. This is the response of certification authority. We can copy it, paste into our clipboard. So this was the request, and this is the certification request done by the. Now the same information we can put into the here. Import the certification authority into the PSC SAP SSL as PSC. Okay, we can import this information. Import. So after import, we can see that the value of issuer is changed to CN. SAP certif issuer is CN, secure login SSL, organization SAP training, country DE, Germany, dash language, dash country, and the value of subject at name. So this is for FSQ host. Okay. After that, we have to verify the configuration. Okay, so after that we are going to log off from here. Then again when we are going to log in using WebADM, password SAP web disp 00. It should be okay. Maybe we log off again and again. So it is still working here. It means it is not properly done. Uh, so it means it's not issued properly. Let me check again, because if it is done, we will be not getting this kind of unsecure connection. Issue were imported. Your connection is not private. It means it's not. This certificate is not successfully imported. We have to check web adm core system psc management. So what we did, we have gone here, SAP SS PCS. We can recreate the recreate or create. We created here. We have specified DNS. Okay. SAP.corp. RSA with SHA algorithm and 2048. So verify that something is not missing. So if anything is missing, WDF LBMT. Okay, let me check what is the LBMT 0104. fsq host .wdf .sap.com. I think there is a like issue with the certification. It is not. Anybody have done this task along with me? Osama, are you also doing this activity? Number 31, because when we have like signed the certificate, it is not like reflecting. I did two times. Maybe the certificate issuing authority, this is not right. So, okay, we have seen the whole procedure. Like first, you have like created the public key pair, and then you created a key pair, and then we have signed by the certification authority, and then we have imported. But anyhow, it is not working here. If it is working, we will be not getting not secure option here. Here we will be some lock would be there. Okay, so I will continue with exercise number 30.
Sanjay,
Yeah.
can I share my screen? You can يعني,
Yes.
guide me in some steps.
Yeah, yeah. I think there is some issue with the, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have created a PSE and I have requested to create a CA, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the SM host,
Mm-hmm.
right? SLA,
Mm-hmm.
C,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
This is the screen,
Right.
but here I failed to create. So let me
No, no, create option is there
join.
now. C option.
I created.
Okay, you created. Okay, you
I've
created.
created one, but the
Uh,
steps is not right. So I want you to guide me to create again. So let me start from the first, sorry.
mhm. See, this is only for training purpose, but in actual life, it is guided by the system. Okay.
So I'm here on this screen. I'm started here, but I failed to copy. I need to create, sorry.
No, no, not create here. This is the profile management. There is a PDC. On the C is there, certificate management. Yes, yeah, yeah. You have click on the right.
Okay.
Now you have to like perform the no, no, no. Here you have to import certificate or what option is there? Let me check.
Create new route 3A. I think here we got the steps to certify the certification or
Yes,
sign the
yes.
certification.
Sign the certification. You have signed the certification here. So here we have to certificate
Create
manager
new.
certificate template. Sign certificate request. Sign certificate request is there. Sign certificate request on the top next to sign. Yeah, 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 this one. Yeah, click here. Now you have to input whatever the was there. So you have copy that thing here.
Okay.
That was on the, I think you have opened from the another browser. Yeah, you can now do. We can check whether it's working there or not. Okay, copy this one, paste it here.
I'm not able to
No, no, you can open the same URL from that also in the date that why you have using this one. Yeah, from
I
here
can
you
open this SM host on the FSQ server.
yes you can open because everything is like integrated.
Okay.
You can open a new tab. Yeah, paste it here. Or you can like use the control
I think.
No. You can go to that directory and you can use the right click on that one. Maybe Control C, Control
Not
V.
working.
No, go to
Right
one.
click is not.
No, there you can first go and just cop, copy manually
Okay,
rather than Control C. You can just select this one and yeah, untitled.
right click,
Right click here.
copy,
Right click, copy. Yeah, copy and then you can paste there like that. If it is not
not
working.
working.
Now here you can
Right
go.
click is not working here.
Right click is
Yeah,
not.
it's okay. But
Okay.
Control V is working.
Yeah, okay. Show certificate request. There is option show certificate request. Yes. Now you can change here to issuer. You have to change the issuer to SAP training.
SSL.
Yeah, that is okay. So you have.
SSL.
Mhm.
And I didn't understand what is the certificate response type. Yeah, but you did choose the PKC.
Yes. Hmm. Okay. Right. Then sign certificate. You have signed the certificate.
Yeah, I clicked here, sign certificate, and
Okay.
this is the response.
Okay. So you can copy this response and paste it here. Right.
Can we
And
use the
import.
download button below?
Import button. Import it.
No. This is wrong. This is the certificate request.
Mhm.
I didn't copy. I need to copy.
You can download also, but yeah, it's okay. Download and then you have to send to SAP, like certification authority also. We can download also.
download منين؟ ما دخلتش
Yes, this internet something is
You know the screens on the
ah,
remote desktop is
very
tricky.
small. Yeah, tricky one and small screen, so it's too much response.
Mhm.
Okay. Now import. Okay. Now you have to log off.
Session timed out.
Oh, now you log out. Oh, it is not completed. It means okay. So in this way you have to do, and then yeah, then again you log in. So it should not be coming. Yeah, web ADM. Okay. This is the certificate copied.
Web EDM ولا web dot.
Pardon?
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
مش عايز copy. Not yet. Secure.
When you log in, okay, if it is not secure, then it means there is like something missing or now. But where is your go to PSC management here. Yeah, it is not. Yeah, it is not applicable because today is 13th December. You see on the PSC management, it today is 13th December. It is not imported properly. You see here, it is you have not imported correctly in this way. In this way, you
So I
can, yeah, you have to do it from you have to generate first, recreate, and then again response, and then you can copy paste because maybe the timeout happened there. So
maybe
you,
the time, yeah.
yeah, so you can
I
again
mean, it's
just
already 13 January.
where 13th January. Yes, that is the 13th January. So 13th December. So it is not created. It means
Mm.
got it. So you have to do it from beginning. This exercise, you have to do the recreate, and then you have to provide the DNS and other thing.
Okay, but the steps is right.
Right, step is right. Step is right. Right. Step is are right. Create.
Sorry?
No, no. I'm saying that you have to follow the complete step. You have to.
Ah, okay. I think I will regenerate this in
Yes.
another time. Okay, you can go on. I will check
Okay.
again.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I will do it again one more time. So we have to go here on the uh, administration, and here we are having this SSAP. We can recreate. So uh, after recreate, we have to log off again from the system. Then we have to create a certification request, create a CA request. When you are going to create a CA request, then you have to like copy this information, like you can see J5, then go to here certificate management, and you have to type this information here. After typing this, you can show certificate request. Then we have to use uh, SSL server template. Issuer is SSL sub CA, and other things we don't have. Okay, certificate response type PK. Yes, then sign the certificate. After signing the certificate, you will get a response from here. Either you can download or you can copy paste from here the response file. And then we go back here and then put it here. After putting it here, okay, after put this information, create. Then
I
import.
some
Yes,
I have one question here related to this certificate.
yes,
I'm thinking, is there any other way where we can, with our S user, search for this one on subportal and download it and upload it and activate it and that's it, or I should go all these steps to create this certificate? Is there
yes.
an easy way to do it with
No,
this hard effort?
certificate we can create, but the certificate signing is done by the SAP. So certificate signing is not, so you have to create the certificate, you have to send the certificate to SAP. In this exercise we are performing both tasks. We are creating the certificate from web dispatcher, we are creating a public secure environment certificate, and then we are sending this certificate to the certification authority. Certification authority will sign. in real cases we are just generating the certificate, and then we are going to send this information to SAP or like certification issuing authority. They are going to sign the things. So if you are using S user ID, then you can uh, send the certificate to SAP, and SAP is going to sign the certificate. In the training environment, it is like they have made through this tool. So here we are performing the what we say two dual task. Here we are going to like signing the certificate also, we are requesting the certificate also, both tasks we are going to do. After
Mm.
after import the after import you should be getting like this, and there will be a date also, so you can see the date is also like for today it will be done. After that choose import. After that we have to log off and again log in, and we have to check whether, okay, log off.
ايه اللي هيحصل يعني لو انا ما عملتش انستليشن؟
Okay, it means the issuing authority here it is not working, or maybe in my system it is not working. After that, when we are implemented this, we should be getting uh, a lock sign here. Like same way when we are accessing some uh, secure site, like suppose we are using google.com or gmail.com. Okay, English. So here it is not asking like whether you're, but here it is showing that the connection is not secure. So even after implementing this, it is not. So the certification, like the certificate issued by the the solution manager, it is not working. So we will move to the 32 exercise. In this, we are going to make a HTTPS between web dispatcher and SAP system. We will try to create, and let's see whether it is going to work there or not. Same way we have to, like, to issue the certificate, we have to go to the web admin, and here we are having the PSC. Here we can generate the public and private keys for this web dispatcher. we can create a new PPSC, we can recreate, and then we can send to the certification authority. Certification authority is going to sign, and then we can implement. Now we are going to connect with the SAP application server. So we have to go to the monitor application server tab. Monitor application server. Monitor application server. In S4Q we got two systems. It is monitoring. So HTTPS, HTTP connection, HTTPS connection. Valid is HTTP. Valid list of above connection. Valid is HTTP connection. It is showing, and it is not showing for the validity of HTTPS. HTTPS it is not showing. So the communication between web dispatcher and S4Q host is HTTP communication. Valid connection it is showing HTTP, not HTTPS. If we are going to change the port number from 44321, it is going to like use the HTTP connection, but we have specified 8021 connection. So we can now go to the S4Q system. In S4Q system we can generate the certificate. To generate the certificate we have to use the transaction code strust. S with strust we can generate the certificate in above system. We can go to SSL server standard. Okay, we created for 21. SSL server standard system wide S4Q. Okay, so we don't have to do anything here. From here we can see the certificate is issued with these two instances 21 and 22. So we have to go to the administration of here, and here we can have HTTPS connection. Here we can make establish trust. We can have to. We can use establish trash option here. Direct establish trash. So the information okay, so we can just click on the instance that we want to establish the trust. So here we can go to the import root certificate, import certificate into the SAP SSLC PSC. So we are having root certificate, issuer certificate, and the peer certificate. We have to go to the root certificate and we have to choose the import certificate. Import option. Imported certificate into the PK list of PSC. So you will be getting a confirmation message. Imported certificate into the PK list of PSSC, and now it is secure communication between these links. So we can call the service now using the port number. So we can go to the URL mapping, monitor server groups. So establish trust, port certificate. But in both cases it is not working. Our SSL now is not working. It is still showing not secure. It means the certification issued by this solution manager, it's not working, uh, because the issuing authority, some issue is there. But we have seen the whole procedure. The procedure is simple. We have to just generate the key pair, and then solution, any issuing authority is going to sign, and then we have to import. But in this case, in our training environment, it's not working. I will check on this, and maybe tomorrow again I will show you. uh, I will do again this exercise, and I will verify that it is completed successfully. Okay, so now we move to the next lesson. Osama, are you able to complete the previous exercise? Able to import the certificate and
Yeah, I'm following.
oh, you are following. Okay. Okay, so our next lesson is load balancing. So how the load balancing happens, we can see now. Yeah, so load balancing, normally what happens whenever we are connected from here to web dispatcher is going to communicate with the message server. So web dispatcher is going to communicate with the message server. So that's why you have given the port number of message server. We have given the message server, like if it is S4Q, we have given the instance number 10. 10 is having the message service. So 10 is communicating with number 11 instance. It is communicating with instance number 12 also. So in S4Q we are having 21 and 22, not 10 and 11. That is for S4D. In S4Q we got 20, 21, 22 instances. So web dispatcher is going to communicate with the message server. Message server is communicating between another instances. So suppose 22 is saying response time is 5 second. 5 second. And here we are having the response time of about 10 second. So the request will automatically distributed to the less response time. So 5 second is having good response time, so request will be automatically distributed here. If you want to like create a group also, we can create a group of servers, and we can do the automatic load balancing. So that is our next lesson. All this configuration we can see it from here. Monitor application server, we can monitor the server groups also. By default we are having two instances, 21 and 22. We don't have by default group, we are having dialog group is there, but if you want to create, it can be created also. So HTTP request to the application server instance, you are going to start the application. So first it is going to check application is stateful means thus again another session if you are opening, then it is going to a particular instance only, like it is going to, initially it is went to the 21, So next time when you are starting the application, next time it is also going to 21. It cannot go to 22. If application state full is not, then it will check what is the logon group. If it will select the logon group. If we have not set up any logon group, then it is going to select the dialog group S. If it is a HTTP request, then it is going to select the dialog group. So here we are having two groups there. Dialog, it is for HTTP, and dialog S, this is for HTTP S request. And here it is for all groups we are having. We can create a group. If we have created a group, that will follow that one. If it is HTTP request, it is going to go to dialog group, and if it is HTTPS request, it will go to dialog S group. Okay, so now we can see the mechanism of multiple backend system. If we are having multiple SAP system that you want to monitor, like here we are having system 1 and system 2 with one single web dispatcher. So in this web dispatcher, you can create two virtual host name. So you can, and then you can assign web dispatcher 1 for system 1, web dispatcher 2 for system 2 with the different port numbers. Or you can specify the URL. In the web dispatcher profile file, you can specify system 1 URL start with NWBC, system 2 URL will start with IRJ. We can specify. And modified request, this is pseudo target. In this we can configure the web dispatcher profile file with the suffix. So in the suffix we can specify WD ABAP, it is going to connect to system 1, WD Java, it is going to connect to system 2. How to set up this? You can have this help document. In help document, the parameters and everything is mentioned here. So first you have to specify WDISP system conflict situation resolution is equal to 1. Then you can specify in the profile file WDISP system 0, SID, MS host, and then you have to type source URL. You have to include this keyword, source URL. SAP, if you want to connect with one application, then another, you can specify source B, so you can connect with the source 2. Mitigation of denial of services attack. So as I said, web dispatcher can be used for firewall also, it can be used for security purpose. So whenever the request is coming from the web browser, we can limit the connections, like you can have only 10,000, 15,000 connections can happen, and then limit the concurrent request for the backend system. We can limit in the backend system using SARFC, or we can specify how many connections, because all the connections are going to the ICM. In ICM settings we are going to specify, and then we can limit the server resources per the user. We can set up the memory, CPU utilization for a particular user. Okay, so this brings the end of